Welcome back, folks. We all know Ronaldo is living his best life at Al Nassr, but let's be real, is there anything better than going back to the exact crib that turned you into a global superstar? Exactly. So today, we're bringing Ronnie back home to take Sporting Lisbon on a wild ride to secure a Champions League spot and bag that elusive 6th Ballon d'Or. Let's freaking go. Now, before we dive into this absolute madness, smash that subscribe button and drop a like so your boy stays motivated to keep this legendary journey rolling.
Here we are in Marseille, in the southern part of France, at the Orange Velodrome, always atmospheric. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Sporting and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah, well, they'll have done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we get a good game.
So we can check on the lineup today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Could be! Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
Gonzalo Inacio. Schulman. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
Morita. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And Sporting with the ball again. Morten Hjulman. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
And easily intercepted. Morita. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Hidemasa Morita. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. That's you. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Morten Hjulman. Hjulman. Now with Trincao. Could be troublesome. Well, the attack fizzled out.
Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
What can Sporting do from this position? And he read it well defensively. Easy. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Andre Ratsiu. Can they carve out a chance?
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Schulman. Here's Ronaldo. Hidemasa Morita. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, the short corner routine. Ronaldo is up the far post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Easy. Schulman. Gonzalo Inacio. Morten Hjulman. Well read to put an end to that attack. Deflected out for a throw-in. Cease. Valentin. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Who can he pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, that's a clever ball. Let's take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. So back underway, the second half begins. Pedro Gonçalves. And possession given away. And out of play for a Sporting throw-in. Pedro Gonçalves. Hidemasa Morita. Ronaldo! Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
And good work from Sporting to win the ball back. Pate Cis. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. Trying to connect. Corner kick for Sporting. This could change things. And Sporting doing well to regain control of the ball. Inacio. Schulman. Morten Schulman. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Raziu. Isi. Espino. Raziu. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Isi. Oscar Valentin. Can he score? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. So making the substitution now. They take it short. Promising possession, this. Isi. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Chance here. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Not great defending. Opportunity here. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Just 15 minutes remaining. Nuno Santos, and the decision offside here. And they're making a change. And intercepts again. Morita. Fine pass. Well, still a threat.
Well, that was the chance, wasn't it? But praise has to go to the goalkeeper for keeping that out. I just wonder if there's going to be one more opportunity.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Eduardo Quaresma. It's with Nuno Santos. Pushing for the winner. Oh, big moment! Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Determined not to give it away.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Now opening things up. It's a neat move. Valentin. Easy. And the ball straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Showing a great defensive instinct. Razziu. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be happy with his contribution today. He took his goal well, and that was a key moment in the game.